What up, guys? It's me. I'm back. I just wanted to say thank you for the guys that watched my Afrobeat tutorial video, liked it, subscribed. I gained like over 100 plus subscribers over the past like 2 months, and I'm grateful to you guys. So I was like, you know what? We gotta give the people what they want. So I'm back again with another Afrobeat tutorial. Today we're gonna be making like some kind of Afropop vibe, and I'm gonna make this very quick because I just want something beginners can just watch and just get the fundamentals down. So without further talking, let's get into it. So here I am in FL Studio, and the first thing I'm gonna do is set my tempo. For this beat, I will be using the tempo of 100 beats per minute. So what I wanna do first is get my rim pattern going, and I'm gonna show you guys 2 rim patterns, but we're only gonna be using one of them in the beat today. So first rim pattern goes like this. Second one goes like this. We're gonna be using the other one because I preferred that when I make like Afro pop, but that's not, of course, that's never a rule, but that's just my preference. And it's also good practice to layer your rims, kind of make them sound fuller. But again, I want to make a quick video, so I'm not gonna do all that right now, but just when you're making your beats, try to layer stuff, get it sounding big and full. Okay, so when it comes to Afro pop, Afro beats, the percussions are a very big part of the beat, so you definitely want them to be on key or, sound musical. So what I like to do next is I just figure out my melody so that way I know what key I'm working in, and then I can add my percussions on key. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a melody down, and then we'll go from there. All right, so another tip I have for you guys is when you're trying to come up with chords and chord progressions, if you happen to be using a MIDI keyboard and you figure it out on your MIDI keyboard, try to actually record it and play in yourself with your hands instead of clicking into FL Studio, because that just helps you, kind of just master, just gives you additional skill when it comes to playing the piano, and you find that you're going to be able to come up with better chord progressions and better melodies to go with your beat. So try it out for yourself and see how you like it. All right, so I have my chords here, and this is what they sound like. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, and you want to try being creative, just try creative stuff. So I kind of want this to be like a chill beat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and render this out and reverse it, and we're gonna hear what that sounds like. So to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and arm the record on the channel and then hit Alt R. And yeah, I want it to be the pattern. This, I don't really care. It can be the highest quality. I'm not really concerned about saving space on my hard drive. I'm just gonna hit start. And if I go to my playlists, it should be right there. And now I'm just gonna reverse this and rearrange it. All right, so after I've done that, this is what I have. All right, so just to not have these chops in here, I'm gonna go ahead and send it to the channel again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead, send this to track 2 one more time, and then mute the original keys, and then just render this again so that I can have one clip that's together. So with the reverse sample and the rim pattern, we have this. That already sounds pretty good to me. So from here, we're gonna start adding some percussions. So one thing I usually always do to get that Afrobeat sound is I add like a wood block, and I put it at the beginning of the beat, but then I like make it drag. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add a whole bunch of reverb on it to make it sound big. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in our famous shaker. Okay, actually this time I don't really want the entire loop, I just want some parts of it. So I will just make those cuts. All right, so now we have this pattern with the shaker going on. Okay, sounding good. So next, I'm just gonna go ahead and add a kick now. All right, so with the kick, we have this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add a conga. Okay, that actually sounds good. And then if you want, you can add some variation. But I think it sounds better like this. And I don't want my percussions to have a long release. I just want it to be like kind of sharp. So I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, and usually this is kind of where I start adding drum fills, because one thing people don't realize is when you add fills into your beats, it kind of helps you determine what comes next. What do you add next, if that makes any sense? So right now, I'm not really gonna pay too much attention to the kind of. I'm just gonna throw in a drum fill there and just see what happens. Okay, so this is what I have with the drum fill. And as you can hear, like after that drum fill ends, the beat is kind of asking you that you need an impact to just like emphasize that fill. So I went ahead and added that as well. So together we have. You can see like that just made a whole world of difference. So you guys got to add drum fills, add impact hits. It kind of tells you, kind of gives you a direction on, what you should be adding next to the beat. It's not always all about, melodies and drums. Sometimes you just need that, drum fill and that impact hit, and it kind of just like be like, you know what? I can add this next. And there you go, you just get more ideas to add to your beat. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add a bass line after that impact to build up the beat. All right, so after adding the bass line, we now have this. And then at this point, you just gotta, add your counter melodies and just keep going from there. So that's it, guys. If you like this tutorial, leave a like on the video, subscribe. You can leave a comment if you have any questions. I try to answer any questions that I can answer. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.